hospital said she was gone, I sat there quiet by the screen door, trying to understand the dawn. Mrs. Robinson knelt beside me, said, "Child, Jesus loves you still." Then a bluebird lit the fence post like a song upon the hill. She flew,
I prayed,
she flew,
I stayed.
Bluebird, bluebird on the fence post there. I was just a little child learning God still heard my prayer. She flew, I prayed, Jesus held me while I stayed. She stayed long enough for drawing, so I ran to get my page. Every feather, every color felt like mercy in that place. Blue as morning after sorrow, small as hope and soft as rain. I never said that bird was mama, but God knew my little pain. She flew,
I prayed,
she flew,
I stayed.
Bluebird, bluebird on the fence post there. I was just a little child learning God still heard my prayer. She flew,
I prayed,
Jesus held me while I stayed. Years went by and I got older, still I kept that picture near. By my bed through nights of crying, by my Bible stained with tears. Sometimes grief can feel like silence, sometimes heaven feels far away. But the Lord was in that blue sky and the sparrow in his gaze. She flew,
I prayed,
she flew,
I stayed.
Bluebird, bluebird on the fence post there. I was just a little child learning God still heard my prayer. She flew,
I prayed,
Jesus held me while I stayed. The Lord is near the brokenhearted, He binds every hidden wound. He does not leave the little children crying in an empty room. One day tears will all be over, one day graves will lose their claim. Till that morning I will trust Him and I will call upon His name. She flew,
I prayed,
she flew,
I stayed.
Bluebird, bluebird on the fence post there. I was just a little child learning God still heard my prayer. She flew,
I prayed,
Jesus held me while I stayed. Mama flew, but I was not alone. Jesus held me and He led me home. Mama did not come back home. The hospital said she was gone. I sat there quiet by the screen door, trying to understand the dawn. Mrs. Robinson knelt beside me, said, "Child, Jesus loves you still." Then a bluebird lit the fence post like a song upon the hill. She flew, I prayed, she flew, I stayed. Bluebird, bluebird on the fence post there. I was just a little child learning God still heard my prayer. She flew, I prayed, Jesus held me
She stayed long enough for drawing, so I ran to get my page. Every feather, every color felt like mercy in that place.
Blue as morning after sorrow, small as hope and soft as rain. I never said that bird was mama, but God knew my little pain. She flew, I prayed. She flew, I stayed. Bluebird, bluebird on the fence post there. I was just a little child, learning God still heard my prayer. She flew, I prayed. Jesus held me while I stayed.
Years went by and I got older, still I kept that picture near. By my bed through nights of crying, by my Bible stained with tears.
Sometimes grief can feel like silence, sometimes heaven feels far away. But the Lord was in that blue sky, and the sparrow in his gaze. She flew, I prayed. She flew, I stayed. Bluebird, bluebird on the fence post there. I was just a little child, learning God still heard my prayer. She flew, I prayed. Jesus held me while I stayed. The Lord is near the brokenhearted. He binds every hidden wound. He does not leave the little children crying in an empty room. One day tears will all be over. One day graves will lose their claim. Till that morning I will trust him, and I will call upon his name. She flew, I prayed. She flew, I stayed. Bluebird, bluebird on the fence post there. I was just a little child, learning God still heard my prayer. She flew, I prayed. Jesus held me while I stayed. The mama flew, but I was not alone. Jesus held me